It's like my mind's been randomized and mixed up all the stuff I'm trying to find. I need a sword, should I hope and pray? Nah, dude, I'm gonna check all the open caves. The old man said they're counting on me, so I'ma check every fairy fountain I see. People worry about what color the bananas be, but I'm over here just trying to banana key. Everywhere I look, I see extra bosses. Should I fight the Padras or count my losses? I'll sack some damage if I got the wand, and if I see a whiz robe, I'm dropping bombs. I want the master sword. No, wait, the magic. I'm gonna mark my lyrics. A mistake that's tragic. Let me turn it back around like a pirouette. I gotta save Zelda, I ain't a hero yet.
Randomize my mind into nothing. You know, I used to know this place. Lately, everything is just a little bit out of phase.
When I get blocked, it's a catastrophe. I need the bow, the ladder, and the magic key. And the wrath, the flute, or the power bracelet. But I gotta dig them out of a dungeon basement. Switch my outfit and rock some bling, cause I can take more hits once I got the ring. I might chug a potion, that's my medication. I'll find the silver in the last location. Look for the shutter door that holds the girl. Keep my mind fully clear like my overworld. I click my mouse and I track my maps while I'm slaying enemies. Back on the attack, I bring fire like the book. I don't make lame raps. My words precise like a single frame tap. Got everything I need to seize control. Make it big in every single seed you roll.
Randomize my mind into nothing. You know, I used to know this place. Lately, everything it's just a little bit out of phase. Randomize my mind into nothing. You know, I used to know this place. Lately, everything is just a little bit out of phase. And I'd like to wish you good luck on a journey. You know we're counting on you all. The unexplored old map, just a memory lost, put to bed. Randomize my mind. Randomize my mind.
All right. I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Dunlow and King Doll for such an amazing job on that song. Really glad to open up the Z1Randomizer Twitch page with that. The link was posted by Jess Andy in our chat, so definitely go give them the support on their YouTube channel as well. I'm sure all of you already know me, but I am Crimson Avix. I am joined here tonight by the one, the only, Adaginos, who has done an amazing job with helping me get a lot of this information and everything sorted that we're going to be going through tonight. So how are you, Agen?
Hey, I'm great. Hey, I just want to say happy Father's Day to everybody out there, too. We got a lot of rando dads, so happy Father's Day.
Yeah, absolutely. Happy Father's Day to everyone. I got to enjoy my time a little bit earlier, and now what another great way to experience this. Kind of wish we did get a little cameo from our father of the Z1Randomizer, but I do want to give a shout out to Fred for all the work that he's put into this randomizer community the past 7 years. All the effort and time he's put into this randomizer is just amazing. So I quickly want to go through what we're going to be covering here tonight. There there's a lot on the horizon here. So I just want to go over just the itinerary. So first, we're going to talk about plans for the site, what we're going to be using this Twitch page for, and things like that. We have some Discord plans that are coming in. So I will speak to Discord a little bit there. Community involvement. There's some that's already been had, and we just want to cover it just a little bit in case you're a little bit out of the loop. I do want to go into some of the community involvement, some of the stuff that people have stepped up and done. It is absolutely amazing. We have some events that are ongoing and upcoming. We have SG Live, and we have the weeklies and battle royales. And then there is also a special announcement that we're going to be covering at the end here. So, yeah. So we're going to get into it. So first, we have the Twitch page, Z1Randomizer, and we do have plans for the channel. And first, our tournaments. So I want to say that one of the big things with the tournament is Speed Gaming has done an amazing job supporting us with the tournaments, and we have noticed that there is just some times where Speed Gaming cannot get everything on. We do have the Z1 Randomizer. We also have Z1 Randomizer 2, 3, and 4 all reserved, so we do have access to all 4 of those channels. But in the case that we can't get everything on SG, we can sort of overflow into those. But we also want to bring some of the tournament races to this channel as well. We also have weeklies, and this is one of the first things that I want to put out to the community. Is we currently have the SG weeklies that are pretty much every Sunday at 9:30 right now is I think the scheduled time. And if there is anyone out there in the community that wants to head up and organize a weekly for Z1 Randomizer, you know, reach out to me, reach out to HN, reach out to Fred. We will coordinate with you to get it on the schedule, and we can do weeklies multiple nights a week now. It doesn't just have to be Sunday nights for Speed Gaming. So if anyone is interested in helping out, you know, just feel free to reach out to us. And battle royales are also something that we will be doing. It's something that we used to do on Randomania, where we would hit the top 4 of a battle royale and start streaming them as they hit every week. So we will bring that to here. Now, luckily, Randomania, even though the channels are currently disabled, we still use the tracker. So we will have the tracker available for use. And I think that's one of the first things I'm going to turn to HN for is, HN, do you sort of want to just give an overview of restreaming and what people should really make sure that they have if they're interested in restreaming?
Yeah, for sure. So I know Krim has been working on like a package to kind of give to everybody who wants to do restreaming, and we'll get out a kind of a guide as well. But basically, to restream, you need to have at least the PC power and the internet power to run at least 2 streams if you're doing head-to-head, or 4 streams if you're doing like the BRs and there's 4 people racing. During the weeklies, there's also 4 people. So you need to be able to run those 4 or 2, as well as be able to restream yourself. So you've got to have, you know, the internet capacity to upload and download, and then obviously your PC power to do that as well. Other than that, the process has been heavily simplified. It used to involve a lot of loops and things like that. It's a lot easier now. There's one program you download to kind of pull the streams off of, and then you kind of just do a screen share in Discord, like is done with Speed Gaming. The only difference is that we have one person who does the actual restreaming versus the PC version of it there with Speed Gaming. So It's really easy to do. If you're interested in doing that, again, reach out to us. We'll get your name put down, and we'll try to get with you and get all that organized for you.
Yeah, I want to say that don't feel bad if you can't restream. We realize that restreaming is a very intensive thing, especially on computer resources and stuff. So don't feel obligated to restream, but if you're interested, let us know. We will walk you through getting set up. As HN said, I am working on a package that everyone will literally be able to just download and import everything into OBS, and it will look consistent throughout. So hopefully it will be a great tool for the community to use, but there's going to be a lot of events that people can jump in and restream for. So I'm looking very forward to that. Another thing that we have going on this channel, there was a preliminary one done last week, I believe, on Potato Pony's channel, and we're going to actually be bringing them to our Twitch page, and that is tutorials. HN, I believe you have one coming up with, I think, Dave and maybe Fury on Swordless. But basically what it's going to be is, you know, people going through and walking through explanations and thought processes of a seed. So, HN, do you want to talk about your Swordless one coming up?
Yeah, I think it was either Dave or I think we talked to Bogey as well, or we might have multiple people. But we were going to run through, like you were saying, over on Potato Pony's channel. He and Malchior did one last week, and basically we're just going to run through a seed, kind of lay out, you know, our thought processes as we're going, what we're doing, what you can and can't do, what might be a good idea, what might not. There's other things in the works as well. We have the kind of the working concepts of like a mentor type thing where you can sign up to get with a vet, and you know, if you want to practice Swordless or you want to practice Oko, if you're crazy, or you know, if you just want some specific type of thing you want to work on, you can pick a flag set, get with somebody, and we'll get with you, and we'll either stream it or we can do it private if you want to do it private. But we'll get with you, and you know, we'll work to help you get better at the game.
All right.
And then there's a bunch of other stuff as well. With, you know, we got Bogey Smalls, Malchior, Fury, Potato Pony. There's a bunch of us that's in a group, and some other people as well that are working on different things. I know Homer J Smash has said, "Hey, if you want me to go over a VOD with you, I'll do it." So there's lots of people in the community that are willing to help. So if you're new and you're worried about getting involved, don't be. There's lots of people willing to help you.
Yeah, absolutely. Another thing that I do foresee a little bit down the road, maybe not necessarily in the next weeks or so, but there's also the opportunity for us to have community-driven events. These can be similar to what we do for SG around some of the holidays, like the Valentine's Day race. I know that October, Norestra, one of our other really good resource people with restreaming and everything, he is probably going to be looking to do another memorial race for OPT Lawyer. So that can be something that we hold on this channel as well. But there's no shortage to community-driven events. And if you have any idea about something that you may want to do, approach us about it. You know, come up with a game plan, tell us what you want to do and sort of the vision you see it, and we'll work with you guys to get it on here, because, well, I mean, this channel is for the community and we want to make it all about the community. The last thing that I want to touch, because obviously with a community our size, it is going to come up, and it is going to come up fast, and that is the topic of affiliate. Affiliate, obviously, you know, it's something that's automatically granted by Twitch once you hit certain thresholds of streaming time, follower count, average viewers, stuff like that. So I had a long, hard talk with Fred about this, and Fred is 100% intent on putting any funds granted from affiliate back into the community. So whether that is giving money for someone to to create emotes for us or create banners for us or putting the money back towards the SG Live pool, that is what we're going to be doing. Fred doesn't want any of the funds going towards him or anything like that. He wants the money going right back into the community. So if and when we do make affiliate here, that is what will be happening. If anyone knows of any artist within the community that we may want to commission for emotes when that happens, that is always very, very important. So if you can approach us, that would be great. I'm also going to be personally reaching out to a few members in the community to sort of drive the concept of what this channel is going to be, and I'll get into that in a little bit down the road. But I do want to get a core group of people here for, you know, highlighting VODs and things like that. So we'll definitely be reaching out to a few people that I know have some interest in that. With that, it's time for the Discord. As it has been noted on several occasions, the Discord is a cluster right now. It's not a bad issue to have. It's just something that needs addressed. Having this many channels is just a testament to how big our community is and how many different events we have going on. And I just want to clean it up a little bit. So one of the first things that we're going to be doing is we're going to be restructuring a lot of the roles. Commentary and tracking is just going to be condensed into one role, and it's going to be for any events outside of tournaments. So it's going to be for both SG and here. We're also going to be doing a lot more role-based channels. So for like the Battle Royale or the Seed of the Weeks, in order for you to see those channels, you're going to need to take the role. And it's just to take the clutter out of, away from people who don't really, you know, maybe don't really care to do the Seed of the Week or anything like that. We're just going to try to make a lot of it more role-based. That way it reduces the clutter for everyone to see. As bad as it may be for some of you, I have, I think, over 70 channels currently active in Z1R, so I do want to clean some of them up personally too. But there's also going to be a structure change at the top. This was a long conversation that Fred and I had, and it's not anything of Fred and I stepping back from our roles. But Fred and I do want to rely a lot more on the moderation team for their roles. So we are going to be adding a few more moderators to our team, and we'll make the announcement in a little bit about who those moderators are going to be. And then above them, these roles are going to be filled by Jay Coper and Jam Evil. It's going to be basically their same roles now, but we're not going to call them admins anymore. But they're going to be the advisors, and they're going to be joined by Adirondack Rick. And they're basically going to lead our moderation team in anything that might come up within the community to sort of discuss and hash out. And Fred and I are going to allow the moderation team to make a lot of those decisions. Basically, because we want a better representation of the community as a whole as well. We will definitely give our input, and we will make announcements as needed. But I do feel, and Fred does feel, that it's a lot better for us to put it more in the hands of the community and the moderation team. And it also relieves a lot of stress that, you know, Fred and I have definitely dealt with the past year. We've had a lot of burnout. That's why we had to wait 2 years for a tournament. So, yeah, so there's going to be some changes in the Discord. But it's not going to change what the Discord is. The Discord is a great place. It is a great community. One of my favorite places to, you know, just scroll through and read what everyone's doing. So I just wanted to make you all aware that you will see channels getting shuffled, roles getting changed and everything. Don't be freaked out by it. It's going to be a process that's going to take a few weeks. So community involvement, once I get back to this. So I do want to call out some of the things that the community has brought about. And the first one, I have to call out two specific people. Even though they have had a lot of help, they have really taken on this challenge, and boy has it been a challenge. And that is our fandom wiki that we have, that was sort of spearheaded by Threech and Bogey Smalls. So I want to give them a huge shout out, because the amount of work that they put in already among all the other contributors is incredible. If you haven't seen, the wiki is actually also linked on this page as well. Once we get a bot into the channel, the bot will also be repping the wiki. And this is also, you know, pulling information from great work that people like Adigenos have done with his site, and, you know, Reg Candle and a lot of other community driven sites. So the wiki is just a great place for that. I already mentioned the tutorials. We are hoping to make them a weekly thing, and we will put them on the schedule as we find out about them. It does not have to be, you know, Potato Pony or Malkior or 8gen or Fury or any of that. Anyone can do tutorials. Just, you know, come to 8gen, come to Malkior, come to myself with your idea of the tutorial, and we'll work with you on what you need to sort of get yourself set up for that. And then, of course, the trackers. For the longest time, we've had Quest Wizard Tracker, and now Lorgan has come through with another amazing tracker, following, you know, a lot of involvement with me in the start, saying, you know, hey, is this allowed? Is this allowed? Is this good? Is this good? And has developed quite an amazing tracker that is a great resource for racing Z1Randomizer. So I do want to shout out to them. We are going to keep those Discord channels open for open communication and feedback to them. So I do want to thank them for that. As I said, community involvement. We are going to have a team of people that help spearhead what goes on this channel in terms of design, layout, schedule, stuff like that. And a bunch of other community things. If you guys have any ideas at all, I know right now Final Fantasy Randomizer is putting on a randomizer event that is community driven, so it's just beyond Final Fantasy. They're doing a lot of stuff, and it's for fundraising. If you have anything like that you'd like to do in this community, you know, reach out to us, and we'll definitely get it going. So Ganon. Ongoing and upcoming events. So SG Live is coming up, and our friends over at Speed Gaming have done this incredible thing that they're going to be doing an online event from September 24th through October 2nd, and then a live event from October 27th through October 30th. Fiesel and Rick had a lot of discussion, and they informed me that they want Zelda 1 to be a present tournament at both of these events. So not only is there going to be the online event, there's also going to be the live event. You're not restricted to one or the other. If you're going to be attending the live, you can still do the online. But if you need the link to get into the SG Live Discord, there's one that we can provide for you guys to sort of get in there for those discussions when they happen. We have not finalized the flag site yet. We are still working on it. As before, It's going to be a little more difficult than what we would have seen in this previous tournament, just because it is for money. And then, of course, the other typical SG Live restrictions of delay, encouraged camera, stuff like that. SG Live is in Herndon, Virginia, right close to Reagan Airport. Other events, Battle Royales, Sci-Town, Homer, Dark Falls, I know there's 2 that I'm missing. RBG still has a role, may still be doing stuff, and then Fry Teeth. Those are our Battle Royale admins, and those are constantly ongoing. So definitely check those out. They can be started by anyone. You just have to submit a form. They'll put it in the Discord. They'll say, react to sign up, and then you sign up. And it's great. It has various forms, low person knockout each week, or Mario Kart style points and stuff like that. The Battle Royales are great. So definitely something to look into. Something else is our weeklies. As I said, tonight we have the SG Weekly led by Oasis, and that is going to be at 9:30 on Speed Gaming. But I do want to get one on here. So once again, if you're interested in leading the weeklies, definitely let me know that. Seed of the week. Well, that's another thing. That's necessarily never actually done on this stream, just because, that's a complete async. But I do want to call it out because it is another great way to sort of get involved and just run seeds, a lot of different style seeds, just to get comfortable with the randomizer. They do a really, really good job with organizing that. Not only the normal seed of the week, but also the co-op seed of the week. Homer does the normal. I think King Doll has done a lot with the co-op seed of the week. So definitely check those out if you're interested in just a bunch of different styles of seeds and everything. But I would be remiss if I ended it at the seed of the week and did not turn it over to 8gen for his announcement here.
Announcement? What are you talking about? So, yeah. Y'all were talking about wanting to do tournaments. There is another tournament coming up. It is going to start July 11th. And it is going to be dubbed All Boards No Swords Redux. So I've got information I'll get out here pretty soon for that gives you all the flag layouts and everything. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I hope everybody else is excited. That's kind of why we've got a swordless tutorial popping out sometime next week to help everybody out. But yeah, we'll get some more information posted in the Discord. And hope you all are looking forward to that. It'll end right before SG Live, so you'll have plenty of time to do the stuff for the online version of SG Live. So it'll kind of be a quick transition. But we were, Krim and I had been talking about tournament structure and whatnot, and we kind of wanted to have 3 tournaments, or like a winter, a summer, and SG Live. So it's kind of a little bit of a crunch this time, just because of the the last tournament started a little bit late. But that's kind of the idea here.
Yeah, we're super excited that that's going to be coming. If you did not watch the ABNS tournament from before, it was very entertaining. So I definitely encourage you all to get out there, watch the tutorial, and give some seeds a chance. I know that the flag set will be included in the information, so give it some practice and everything. And yeah, if you want to do a tournament, definitely look at checking this one out. But I wanted HN here because he approached me very, very early on in the last tournament saying, hey, you know, could we possibly do another one this year? And I'm like, hey, if someone else wants to lead one, I'm all for it. And he went all in on this. So definitely thank HN for prepping this and getting this ready to go in just about 3 short weeks.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. You know, All Boards, No Swords is the first one. It was pretty accessible for the Swiss flag set. It's going to be the same thing this time around. It's going to be a little bit different. I've actually talked with Fred, and he's going to add a new flag for me to make this work. But original All Boards, No Swords, you started on the wood sword screen and got the candle. In this one, you're not going to get that, but the red candle will be forced to the white sword cave for the entirety of Swiss. And then there will also be slight changes to the flag sets once we go to brackets, and then as well as the top 8. They won't be anywhere nearly as extreme as they were in the first one, but looks like it'll be fun.
Yeah, definitely excited about that. So with the changes in Discord, there will be some roles and channels set up for the next tournament. So just be on a lookout for that as we go ahead and change up the Discord as well. And keep a lookout for HN's announcement for the tournament. So with that, I slotted out an hour and a half for this. Obviously, we didn't need that much. But I want to thank everyone for stopping by here. The community is still one of the best communities. It is an amazing community that I absolutely love, and I'm thankful for all the support and everything involved. So let's continue to make this better. Let's continue to grow this community, and we're really hoping that this channel is one of our opportunities to do that. So if you have any additional insight, any thoughts, any ideas, feel free to reach out to me through DM, and we'll try to get everything we can to sort of make this this channel and this community thrive as good as possible. So that is all we have for tonight. It's a fairly short stream, but much longer streams and much better streams in the future. But I want to encourage everyone, if you have a little bit of time tonight, go ahead and get in on that SG weekly that we have coming up in about an hour. I know that the link to the Race Time channel will be posted in a little bit by Oasis, so definitely join in on that, and keep tuned for more announcements on when we are going live here on twitch.tv/Z1Randomizer. Thanks again, HN.
Yeah, y'all have a good night.